President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our mentor, our leader, and our father, President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, the Honorable Minister of FCT, my elder brother, Muhammad Musa Bello, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Barrister Abdurrahim Adebaye Shitu, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Justice, who stands on behalf of the Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice as well, members of the National Assembly here with us, the CEOs of other sister agencies here present, participants to this international conference from countries like the US, Canada, the UK, Estonia, and many more, ICT stakeholders, ladies and gentlemen of the press, all other protocols duly and respectfully observed. Good morning to all of you, and may peace, mercy, and blessings be upon you as well. It gives me a great pleasure to stand before you this morning in order to start our three-day event that is in Nigeria, which comprises conference, exhibition, and ICT awards to best ministries, departments, and agencies of the federal government of Nigeria. This is the flagship of Nigeria in ICT. It is the highest gathering of ICT in the country that NIDA organizes on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria, in which ICT stakeholders are brought together to come and discuss about emerging technologies, indigenous innovation, how to handle the challenges of unemployment through ICT, how to create jobs for our younger ones through ICT, discuss our strengths and our challenges as well, and iron out issues, take resolutions, and find a way out for our country. That is what Nigeria is all about. Furthermore, looking at the challenges we have at our disposal and the agenda of the federal government of Nigeria, the National Information Technology Development Agency has carefully selected a topic that will capture and address our immediate challenges at our disposal. That is fostering digital economy through local content development and effective regulations. In this theme, there are three critical areas that we carefully selected in order to address our immediate challenges in the country, particularly with regards to unemployment. Our unemployment rate is very alarming. The best way for us to reduce that burden on our federal government is to ensure that we create many entrepreneurs through ICT that can be self-reliant and they can continue to add value to the economy of our country. So if you look at the theme of this year's event, it addresses the issues of unemployment, the issue of security through regulation, in which the security of the country can be enhanced through ICT, and at the same time we can see local content development, meaning giving more priority to developing our ICT in-house in terms of goods and services. So we carefully selected this theme in order to ensure that our immediate challenges in the country are addressed effectively. In addition, if we look at the topic again carefully, digital economy is very important. Many nations in the world today are running away from conventional economy to a digital one. And that is what transformed a country like Singapore to their position today. If you look at their GDP, before they embark on that journey, you will see it's around $5,600 per person or per one. But when they embark on this journey of digital economy, currently you will see their GDP per capita per one is around $52,600. This is a clear indication that we have no option but to ensure we give more priority to digital economy. In Nigeria, we have many advantages. One, of our population. We have almost 180 to 190 million people in the country, approximately. Secondly, most of our population are youth. They are ICT addicted. They are ICT natives. They do not understand any language besides ICT. This is a clear indication that Nigeria is in a good position to embark on this journey of a digital economy in order to improve our economy significantly. And if you look at it, even last year, in spite of the challenges we have of recession, our online communications in the country generated over 50 trillion naira within the country. This is an indication that we have a lot to benefit from digital economy. When it comes to local content, in Nigeria we have hardware and software companies all over the country. It is good for us to give more emphasis and improve their quality and quantity of their production and give more priority to what we produce at home before we think of importation. This is something that is very critical that will also support the economy of our country. We have young talented Nigerians that are making us proud globally. Recently, a young Nigerian living in the US developed an app that was purchased by Apple company at the price of $1 billion. $1 billion, a young Nigerian. This indicates to us that Nigerians are talented. They are naturally genius. What we need to do is to mentor them, give them all the necessary support, and see how they can support the country in moving to digital economy. Mark Zuckerberg was in Nigeria last year. He visited Abuja and Lagos, and he said he was blown away by the talent he had seen in Nigeria. As a result of that, his foundation supported some of our startups in the country. The same with Konga.com, recently got a fund of around $30 million. So this is a clear indication that we don't have the problem of talent. What we need to do is to get our priority right and ensure that we give priority and preference to what we produce at home. Finally, the last part of it is effective regulation. This effective regulation is all about enhancing the security of the country. That is why NIDA is in the forefront of creating awareness now when it comes to cybersecurity. The issue of WannaCry is a clear example. Secondly, part of regulation, we know the agenda of the federal government of Nigeria of fighting corruption. The best way for you to fight corruption in ICT project is to ensure that the sector is well regulated. NIDA is the clearinghouse for all IT projects in MDS. When any project comes to us, we review it critically to see there is justification for value for money. Secondly, we ensure that it is not overpriced. And thirdly, we will ensure there is sustainability. Through that, I am glad to use this opportunity to inform our President that the agency has saved a lot of money for the federal government through regulation. And in order to support that and make it more effective, when I came on board, I realized that many MDAs consider IT projects as a conduit of siphoning money. Because of that, we established a standing committee with EFCC on one hand and the Office of the Auditor General for the Federation on the other, to ensure that whenever there is any ongoing project, we investigate it, we give it all the technical support, and make sure that the country will be proud of that project and there is value for money. These are the few things I want to say. Finally, we are most appreciative of the Mr. President for creating time out of no time to honor our invitation and be here in person. Thank you very much.